Do you find me interesting? Any doubts? Let's have a look. Hey, what's up people? This is Bijan and welcome to my channel WhizMonk. The pictures I shared seemed pretty interesting, didn't they? I think they were. Do you ever wonder, where does this sudden attraction come from? Let me reveal my trade secrets. Every time you are somewhere surrounded by people, or these days on video calls, there is always that one person everyone wants to talk to or listen to. That one person is not your boss or someone loud, or may not even have a celebrity appearance. Today, I'm going to whiz away your mind on how to become the most interesting person in the room. And people who are new here, consider subscribing, as this channel provides an insight to a buzzingly WhizFul life. And I always bring a special WhizFul tip in the end. So, stay tuned. Now, let's get the cat out of my bag. Speakers at TED Talks hold the audience in the palm of their hands. They never fail to connect with their audience. People are already aware about the generics. What they really don't know is about your personal interests. Be mindful and use words to paint an imagination for them and make them curious about you. Mystery is engaging, right? So start talking about something exciting that will grab their attention, and end with something for people to remember you with. Use voice modulation to keep people attentive. The last thing you want is people to fall asleep. You know what I mean. Do something different. People are automatically intrigued about out-of-the-box experiences. Challenge yourself to be bold and courageous to fulfill your passions. You will automatically connect with people with same interests. Bring out your inner child and try new activities to share new experiences every time. Turn off your TV, stop making plans, and be spontaneous. Spend your energy doing things that make you genuinely happy and lets you overcome your fears. Just remember, share your excitement, but do not make it a show-off. Show-offs are big boats. Who doesn't like attention? Everyone does, right? You might need practice initially because everyone may not be approachable. So begin with some interesting questions like, what is on your bucket list? What would you do if you won the lottery? Or even, what is the craziest thing you have done? This type of questions give you an insight about people and help create a curious impression about yourself. When you start being genuinely interested, people find it easy to talk to you. However, don't overdo it by becoming a yes man to their request. You definitely don't want to become a people pleaser, right? No question is a silly question, so ask. It shows your genuine interest and attention to a subject. You reflect an attitude for knowledge and appear as an achiever and not a person with laid-back attitude. However, don't get carried away with asking every small query just for the sake of asking questions. This kills the charm. Do some homework and solve simple doubts. Asking specific questions for logical clarity or opinion on critical matters creates a powerful impression. And subject-specific questions to a final yes or no to remove confusion. Discussion-based questions should be ended on a healthy note. Never direct questions towards a controversy. Your current skills make you perform confidently at your work and in your personal life. Then, why learn new skills? The world keeps changing, my friend. Change is the only constant. When you acquire new skills in view of changing times, you become more dynamic. A course about virtual life is more significant now than ever and will add value to you. You can also learn things for your personal growth, like playing a guitar or becoming a gamer. New skills means new chances to interact with people, and it always gets priority in attention. Unless you feel like Steve Jobs, how will you become Steve Jobs? Visualizing yourself as the most confident and attractive person will send a silent signal to your subconscious mind to absorb the same vibe. And then the magic will begin inside your brain. Your subconscious mind, that is 95% of your brain, will send signals to your conscious mind that you are no less than Steve Jobs. Your subconscious is a powerful tool that keeps reprogramming your thought process to determine your action. More about your subconscious mind sometime soon. Mundane or serious conversations can be made relaxing by adding humor. Add more witty elements than silly jokes to keep people engaged and find you interesting. Use comic stances that suit situations and your personality. But don't be mean. Fun from insulting others is highly inappropriate and makes you look selfish and thoughtless. No, I wouldn't ask you to be a clown, but you should know how to lighten up things for the people around you in stressful situations. People love those who can make them laugh. After all, laughter is the best therapy. You may be knowledgeable and have a lot of experiences to talk about, but if you ramble all over the place, you will kill the curiosity. Keep people intrigued by saying short sentences with important details. Add emotional elements in the middle of the conversations. Talk about your feelings during your experience. If you are going to speak in a formal environment, prepare key points that you want to highlight. Feelings are best expressed at a reasonable speed. Keep it concise, but don't be Mr. Flash. The reason someone will want to talk to you even when they don't know you is because of your appearance. You don't have to be Cinderella or Prince Charming. 3 simple things will make the difference. Number 1, your first impression is your appearance. Dress sharp and in accordance with the dress code. Maintain a body language that looks confident and not indecisive. Number 2, don't ignore how you smell. Your body releases pheromones that affects your behavior. Wear a fragrance to activate social cognition behavior in people around you and not run away because your sweat smells. Number 3, your best accessory is your smile. Smiles are infectious. People love to approach someone happy and not grumpy. Would you like to talk frequently with someone who is grumpy, smelly, and shabby? These days, etiquettes have taken a backseat compared to performance. Reality is, competent people are always available, but not with good manners. Etiquettes provide a code of conduct to show respect and value to others. We are not alone in this world. Here's 3 crucial tips to get along with people and leave an everlasting impression. Number 1, be courteous. Say hello, please, thank you, and sorry if you overstep. Number 2, put down your mobile when you talk to someone and show interest. Number 3, respect space and privacy. Don't hover around or force people to talk to you. Bossy and loud people are highly unattractive. And the much awaited, the WhizFul tip. My dear friends, make a bucket list. I know you might not have any of the interesting traits that I have mentioned now, but it is better late than never. Have a list of things to experience excitement and adrenaline rush and schedule them as your priorities. Do things to overcome your fear and make yourself a more confident person. Remember not to do anything foolish, but take baby steps to enhance your enigma. Make a difference to yourself. So my dear friends, I'll catch up with you again next week for a buzzingly WhizFul life. Until then, adios amigos, signing off your WhizMonk. Hey, don't forget to watch this.